The 3D business launch model is the best method to evaluate an individual's desire to start a business by either a new startup, acquisition, or franchise. The process includes using dynamic discovery, reviews, improvement, support of academic, physical, financial, and mental challenges which face all of us, and the entrepreneur in particular, in the pursuit of providing the best possible products, services, and solutions from the entrepreneur to the end user at a profit. Hello, this is Gene Irwin. Everyone has a life story, and this one is mine. I grew up in Montana, on the western side of the state, in a very small town on a working ranch. After graduation from Montana State University as a chemical engineer, I began working for Conoco and other companies of that type. I also worked at Westinghouse Hanford as a nuclear scientist, and for many years in the CAD/CAM world to help Applicon Computer Vision and their clients become quite successful in the process known as computer-aided design and computer-aided manufacturing. Major success came when I helped develop an artificial intelligence company out of Houston for a company called Symbolics, and worked with dozens of fine creative research institutes throughout the United States. From 1986 until recently, I evaluated over 3,000 companies for the process of acquisition, known as mergers and acquisition, and looked at companies as small as $10,000 a year in revenue, all the way up to $75 million. Together, I've helped create over $250 million in contracts so far throughout this career, and I developed the 3D business launch model to help new businesses grow quickly, which I did, and I'll share with you some examples later on in this video. Hello, this is Gene Irwin, president of the 3D Business Launch Model. In this series of free videos, we're going to teach you a few things about how to start a business, how to evaluate other businesses that you might wish to acquire, or perhaps start a franchise. The 3D Business Launch Model was created to help you to quickly apply the techniques, strategies, and objectives in owning and running your own business, whether that is a startup, acquisition, or franchise. Each of these types of businesses have their own unique challenges. When you start a business, you actually have only three options. You can do a startup from scratch and begin your product and services business in that manner, or you can find enough money to go out and acquire a small business or a division of a company, or you can perhaps buy a franchise. We're going to help you evaluate each of those models, and thus you can see from this three-dimensional cube, that's what we're looking for, is a way to help you understand each of those areas in acquisition, startup, and franchise, so that you become successful, as much profitable as possible. Some years ago, I wrote a book about exiting your business, a process called mergers and acquisitions. Some of you may qualify to receive a free copy of this book from me. I wanted you to know that you can look it up online and read through some of my background and the concepts contained in the book. In general terms, I want to explain to you what it's going to take for you to be successful in your own business. To be successful, we need to help you quickly learn and apply powerful and creative ways to overcome issues. And you need to learn how to obtain dynamic results and then see these visible results during the progress of your success in your business. And progress typically comes in the eyes of the beholder, or in this case your clients and customers, and that's what we're going to help you do. In order to qualify to work with us, there are three things we require of you, and here they are. Number one, you must be coachable. Number two, we will help you become goal-directed. And number three, we need to teach you how to be successful, and you must be willing to learn. This is Gene Irwin, the founder of the 3D Business Launch Model. In this particular video series, you're going to learn what it takes to create a business. That's usually from a startup, an acquisition, or a franchise. Our goal is to help you receive the tools, techniques, and materials necessary to accelerate your growth so that your business becomes profitable, fun to work with, and transformative in the sense that it grows quicker and more profitably than you could possibly imagine, and certainly more than what you could do on your own. We've discovered that most entrepreneurs don't have all the skills and the knowledge necessary to succeed in their business, and that's why you hire other people to help you. But in this case, we're going to help you the best we can, provide most of the materials to you free. Why is that? Because you can't afford my $2,500 a day plus travel fees, but you can afford this material if I send most of it to you free. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to give you a chance to learn a lot of materials, a lot of things very quickly, and some of our clients, however, will hire us to help their business grow. My experts and I will continue to provide exciting and valuable content to help you grow any way that we can. You already know my background is technical engineering. You probably know that I've evaluated over 3,000 companies. I've owned a few companies. And the interesting part about that is you get to spot things that probably don't look right or could be corrected very quickly, and that's how we can help you grow. We're going to do it the most efficient way possible and help you become extremely successful. Let me give an example. In the last few years, from 2014 to 2020, I created a small business here in Arizona and produced over $7 million in sales. In the last 2 years, I was hired by a company out of Chicago to run an oil and gas operation for them, and I'm very good at that in the Texas area. And at this point, it's worth probably about $30 million. So I'm not sure that we're going to be able to do that with your company, but we will do everything we can in our power to help you succeed. Again, this is Gene Irwin, the founder of the 3D Business Launch Model. We look forward to working for you. What we'd like you to do is please subscribe to this email that you've received, or perhaps write an email to us atghigfac@aol.com. That'sghigfac@aol.com. Or give us a phone call at 1-800-750-8767. 1-800-750-8767. We'd be glad to talk to you. We'll do everything we can to help you. Have a great evening.